Moving out from your parents' home and getting your very first apartment is an exciting time. Cityline unit assistant Alex Browett did just that and sought some decorating help from Shai.
Welcome, Shai, to my brand new first apartment.
Oh, Alex, this is awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So first thing that I noticed was the apartment beige on all the walls. Are you allowed to paint?
No, I'm not.
That's a little bit of a challenge, as in most rental properties, but I do have the perfect solution for you. Now, in terms of the B word, budget, what are we talking about?
It's very low, really.
Okay, fair enough, as mine was my first time out. So I want to take you to IKEA. IKEA is really about young, fun, hip, colorful, something that I think is going to work perfectly with you. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Let's head out.
Let's go.
Okay, so I know your parents gave you a sofa, but I wanted to bring you over the sofa section because I do think that a sofa is such an important staple in your space. I want you to choose one that really speaks to you. What do you like about it?
I really like the color. It's very forgiving.
Yep. I actually think that it's a great color. When you're having your friends over on the weekends, you don't need to worry about spillage. The other thing that I like about it is the scale and proportion. So if you notice on some of the other sofas, the arms are a little bit higher. This is nice and low. So when you're laying down, resting, watching TV, whatnot, you're able to rest your head comfortably. And the best point is the price point, $549. Can't go wrong. Let's go. This is a perfect way to introduce a little bit of personality and color into the space. Sky's the limit. Let's have some fun.
I love all these colors.
I think they're fun. This one's great. I love that one.
Really. How do you know what size to pick for an area rug?
We have to be really conscious of the fact that the rug is able to either encompass all of the furniture or be 2/3 of the width under the furniture, but not impeding on your dining area. So I noticed you didn't have a coffee table. What do you think of this one?
I really like this one. I like that it has the shelves. I like that it's on wheels. I think it's great.
Lots of room for your books. And I like the fact that it's glass. It's an added dimension into your space. So have I completely overwhelmed you?
You know what? I feel okay. I learned a lot and I can't wait to get this stuff home in my place.
You actually did an awesome job. Well done.
Thank you.
So cool. That is so awesome to see, Alex. We all love Alex on the show, but it's an experience where you're basically been given this empty palette. So how amazing to have someone like you by your side. Listen, kids, if you can get a designer at 22,
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Get it
It
done
might eat up your
properly.
budget, but you're fine. You're fine.
Make some friends with some design students.
Exactly. So was she pretty much open to exploring and having some fun?
She is my absolute counterpart when it comes to color. She is the only person I know that matches me in her love for color, which was perfect because it really just worked. And she's so sweet.
Yeah, she is.
She's like my daughter now. I love her. She's so sweet.
Yeah, give her like another 5 years in this industry. We'll see how sweet Alex is. Yeah, I'm just joking. Okay, we're going to talk to her too, but first I want to go back to Alex's apartment and I want to see the finished space. I'm dying to see this. Okay, take a look.
Alex, I really love the solution that we came up with for the apartment beige on the walls. This removable wallpaper by Wonderline is a fantastic product.
Yeah, I love the pattern and color.
It's really bohemian, it's a lot of fun, it's young, it's hip, it's absolutely you. Now, what I do also love on this wall is this piece. I mean, it's great. You were worried about having enough storage for your books.
Yeah, and now I have perfect storage for all my books.
Tons of storage. And what I like about it as a designer, as a design feature, is that it is open to the back. And what's really nice about that is that this being our feature, it's open, doesn't take away from it, actually lends to the fact that this is our feature wall. Now, I've also noticed you don't have a TV, which is a little bit disconcerting, but thank goodness Cityline is available online.
Yeah,
right?
You don't want to miss
you don't want to miss an episode. Absolutely. Let's talk about the chair.
Well, the chair is perfect because the color goes right with the color in the wallpaper.
I think the chartreuse is beautiful. So all of the larger pieces, and this is a great tip for designing a small space, is the larger pieces really should be neutrals, and your fun accents and accessories can be fun colors. This is a nice pop in the corner and finishes off really nicely. Alex, I noticed when you moved in you had no window treatments.
Yeah, I really didn't know what to do.
Right, because most people would have chosen to do a blind because of the rad here, but because you have the walkout to the balcony behind this panel, I wanted to do something long like a drapery panel which would hide it. When they're closed, it's going to give the illusion that you have floor-to-ceiling windows.
Yeah, and it looks really nice at night.
Perfect. Now let's talk about the lights. You were a little bit concerned at the beginning about doing mismatched lights.
I was, but you know what? You were right. They totally balance out even though they're different on each side.
Yeah.
The sofa's great because it's deep enough for when my sister sleeps over.
Absolutely. And the fun colors and the pillows, IKEA's great for fun young accessories.
Exactly. And then the only thing I couldn't really afford is some artwork.
But that's absolutely okay. I mean, you know, budget didn't permit it, and you don't have to do all of the project all at once. In fact, sometimes it's better not to do it all at once. I will leave you with a tip, however. When you're hanging that piece that you do find, 4 to 5 inches above the sofa and no larger than 2/3 of the width of the sofa.
That's a great tip.
Alrighty, well, enjoy your space.
Thanks so much.
So sweet. Listen, you've got a good pad going on there. I want to know, what is your absolute favorite thing in your new apartment?
Probably just all the color in general,
Yes.
because it's pops of color everywhere and it just gives it such a good feel.
And that wallpaper, you weren't freaked out at all, huh?
No, I totally trusted Shai, and I love the color in that.
It was the right move. At 22 years old, have fun. Have fun with your space. Have fun with your furniture.
That's
You've got
what I
quality
say.
pieces, but you had a really good time with the fun. I personally love the drapes.
I think the whole thing was so much fun. I'm watching this, I'm getting a little verklempt. I'm like, I love this one. She was so much fun to work with. She was awesome. She was so much fun. Yeah.
Listen, it was great getting you set up in your new apartment, but I'm thinking that first move out of your parents' place, has it been a little challenging?
It has been for my parents and for me on both sides.
I know,
It's been
sweetie.
exciting but sad.
The one thing about being at home is there's always noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a washer going off, there's someone in my house cutting meat in the kitchen. There's always
Cutting
something
happy.
going on. But then you get your own place and it's like it's silent. So it can be exciting, but there are other feelings too. So tune in next Wednesday for Health and Family Day. We're going to talk to Dr. Karen Gordon and explore the emotions the whole family goes through when a child leaves home. All right, let's go to break. We got more coming up.